The winter sports at CCLS are off to a great start. Details coming up. Good morning. This is Amy Varghese with the CCLS Morning News. The fall sports programs have wrapped up their successful seasons. Now the winter sports are in full swing with practices and will soon be facing competitions with other schools. CCLS offers basketball for both boys and girls, starting all the way down in kindergarten. Our A-team basketball programs have done very well in recent years, going to the state and national tournaments. CCLS sports reporter Olivia Williams caught up with the girls basketball coach Mr. Akerson to talk about this year's team.
Thanks, Amy. This is Olivia Williams interviewing Mr. Akerson. Mr. Akerson, the CCLS girls basketball teams have been very successful in the past. Does that put any pressure on your team this year?
Good question. We always put pressure on ourselves to do our very best all season long. We also put pressure on ourselves to keep getting better as basketball players and individuals. So there's always pressure, but it's good to have 8th graders who know what they're doing, who've been through the battle before, and can help us along.
That sounds pretty nifty. What goals have you set for your team this year?
We oftentimes have the same goals every year. We want to get better as people through our character development, but we also want to get better as basketball players. We also just want to keep improving each and every day and keep the program going in the right direction.
Well, those are some great goals. Back to you, Amy.
Thanks, Olivia. Mr. Adler and the boys' A teams have also done very well over the years. CCLS other sports reporter Abby Wampler caught up with the coach of the A1 team, Mr. Adler, to talk about this year's team.
Thanks, Amy. This is Abby Wampler interviewing the basketball A1 coach, Mr. Adler. Mr. Adler, how does the team compare to other teams that you've had in the past?
Well, this year's team has only a couple players coming back from last year. Last year we graduated a lot of 8th graders, and so there are really only 1 to 2 players who really played significantly last year. So this is more of an inexperienced team in terms of the number of guys that we have coming back.
That's cool. What are your expectations for the basketball team this year?
Well, one of the things is that our team is not a huge team, but we do have a number of guys that are good ball handlers. I think we're going to have good guard play. We have some guys that can shoot from the perimeter. But we're definitely going to have to be a team that's very tough on defense. We're going to have a lot of discipline. But if we work hard in practice, I think that this team could be very successful this year.
Well, good luck on your season. Back to you, Amy.
Thanks, Abby. As you can see, CCLS is looking forward to great things in the sports world this winter. Be sure you cheer them on if you are able to make some of the games. Good luck to all the CCLS basketball teams from kindergarten all the way up to the A1 teams. This has been Amy Varghese with the CCLS Morning News. Have a great day!